Hi everyone, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. So the opening lineup for the Suns. They've got Macy, and it's Floyd in at the 5 down low. And for Los Angeles, they've got Bryant. Felder is out there with Garnett. Then there's Chauncey Billups, and it's Terry in at the pivot spot manning the middle. We have an awesome backcourt battle tonight, Steve. Let me ask, are we in a guard-centric league right now?
We are, Kevin. I mean, we've always had great guards, and they lead you through championships with their leadership and their play, along with the big guy. But what's happening right now, Kevin, the big man is playing like a guard. The skill level of these 7-footers to be able to shoot threes, dribble, pass. So it does seem like a guard-centric league right now because everybody can play that position.
Billups, and he uses the glass on the way.
And how about the size Billups has at that point guard spot? Even when he gets hit, he's got the strength to play through the contact.
Garnett with the block. Felder is surveying the floor, and Billups gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Black. He's coming off a 16-point game against Oklahoma City.
And he showed again why he's such a sensational playmaker. Some of the plays he made were just remarkable.
There's the 3. They get it back. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Billups. Shoots from the corner. No good from Felder. For Phoenix, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Ball's not loose. Stolen by Terry. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Ryan against Rogers. Pass to Garnett. Shot clock at 6. Cardinal grabs the board. Pass to 4. It's deflected. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Outside Bryant. Passes it to Billups. This one for 3. At this time, his first miss in 3 attempts from the field. Here's Black. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game. Basket, good.
And the lid comes off the basket. After 4 straight misses, they finally get one.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. The pass to Felder. Bryant with it. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. Los Angeles with another miss. Here is Cardinal. Pass to Floyd. Here's Rogers. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. And Los Angeles guys shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Here's Billups. Here's Terry. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Back to Black. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Rogers. Gonna go that time. Good work defensively by Kobe. Los Angeles leading by 4. Felder. Terry the pass to Garnett. And it's blocked. Here is Rogers. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
It's his first trip to the line.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
And the first one at the line is good. Greg, too early to start talking about MVP for this year or mid-season?
You know, we've gotten to a point now where we start talking MVP at the start of the season. You know,
yeah, right.
People just love to talk sports at this point, especially when it comes to the most prestigious individual awards out there. I think you can make a case and sway some opinions with your play this time of year, but I like to let it all play out before I start focusing on that.
Things can change in a hurry, can't they, in a season?
Yes, they can.
Like you said, let it play out. Now, here's Bryant. Left side, Billups. Kobe kicks to Felder. From deep, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And a chance here to check out some stats for him. Here's Black. Pass to Floyd. From outside the arc. Good on the triple. Black's got 5 points so far.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Kobe. No points in the game yet for him. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of this game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Trailblazers.
Yeah, I mean, a surprising victory. Looking like they go away easily, but boy, did they come on strong in the fourth. Big-time momentum just carrying them all the way for the win. Exciting basketball.
Out left in the wing. Garnett the pass to Terry. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And Bryant kicks to Felder. Clock at 4. Tipped away. And they'll turn over. Did not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Well, Phoenix shooting in the early going here. Pretty dreadful. 22%. Goes up to the stripe. And too long on the shot.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Billups passing to Terry. The basket good off the assist from Billups. Terry's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
One side of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
And the Lakers with possession here. Following the score by Phoenix. And he recovers it. Second chance shot. And it's Floyd with the rebound. Here's Black. He's got 5. Passes it to Cardinal. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And we get a chance to check out the numbers for Garnett. First in blocks, and he's among the top 15 in rebounding. Just a powerful presence in the paint.
He has been a human highlight reel all season long. Clearly the best shot blocker in the game right now, and he has the numbers to back it up. Now here's Billups. A 17-point game for him in the win again.
We also got to mention what he did on the defensive end. Racked up a number of steals, too.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. And here are the Suns now. They trail by 1.
They just got overwhelmed. We knew that game was going to be a tough one for them, and we were right.
Ugly display. I thought they'd be more competitive, but I was wrong.
Here's Knight. Billups at the block.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's Kobe. Oh, the power in that fruit.
I love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
A division battle. These two squads play each other 4 times this season.
Let's get some information from the 2K leaderboard. In about the last 10 games in the NBA, during that span, these teams have the most second chance points in the league.
Really something to see. Their effort on the offensive glass has just led to so many second chance opportunities.
Here is Cardinal. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Oklahoma City. Shot clock at 5. And Chauncey Billups gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. It's stolen by Bryant.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
Now the pass to Billups. Outside Bryant. 6 to shoot. And finished off by Bryant.
If you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Now, here is Knight. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Cardinal. No good that time. Excellent D there from Garnett.
And they've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Billups kicks to Kobe. It's blocked. Now, here is Knight. Last game he had 13. And again, it's the Suns missing. Lakers leading by 5. On the wing, Bryant. He's guarded by Knight. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Knight's running. Here's Jamison, and the slam dunk by Jamison.
any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Now here's Garnett. Really played well against Portland in his last outing.
And that's what he's looking for. After 3 straight misses, finally finds the mark.
And here's Knight. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Knocked loose. And pushing it out. Here's Los Angeles. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Phoenix trails by 7. Phoenix calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And the Lakers making a change here. Pivot. Now here's Phillips. Guarded closely. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Odom, the pass to Phillips. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Odom. Misses off the left iron. Phoenix trails by 18. Felder is out there with Odom. Then there's Kobe. Then there's Nowitzki. And it's Phillips in at the 1.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
And for the Suns, they've got Macy. And it's Jamison in at the 3, the small forward. Pass to Felder. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Nowitzki. It's hauled in by the Suns. Here's Black. He has 5. Pass to Jamison. To the middle. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Already a lot of talk about who's going to take part in the three-point contest this season. Here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great shooters in the NBA these days. And these guys, quite frankly, the best of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
He's all the way up there at number 2 in the voting for the three-point contest. Fans and the media know that he is one of the premier long-distance shooters in the league today.
And Kevin, not to take anything away from the other facets of his game, but let's face it, that three-point shooting is what puts him on a whole nother level.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
Your son Cole Gray was one of the top high school players in America. A lot of services had him number 1. Talk about what it was like going through the recruiting process as a dad.
You know, it was fun for the most part because he really kind of kept everything in perspective. And the teams we dealt with, the schools we dealt with, man, they were all top-notch. So that process, about as enjoyable as one could ask for. But at the same time, it's still stressful, man. That's still your little guy getting ready to head off to college.
Well, you're a dad and a proud one at that. Los Angeles making a switch here. Terry's checked in. Rogers checked in for Phoenix. He's perfect from the line this time. Lakers leading by 11. Now Bryant. He has 5. Shoots off the step back. And that one hits back iron. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Here's Black. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Chauncey Billups.
Yeah, easy call.
Phoenix shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
First one drops. In the league taking steps to discourage teams, Greg, from tossing away seasons in search of high draft picks. Has enough been done, you think, in that regard?
Kevin, we'll see. I tell you, the idea of a play-in
That's a
tournament
tough one, isn't it?
for the last few playoff spots, I think that's a good idea, actually. It might keep more teams in the hunt down the stretch. And I think the onus also, if the fans put enough pressure on their teams to try to develop what they have and not always put it on the future, I think that's going to help. But I think you're going to always have a little bit of that moving forward. And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Black. He has 7.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Here's Felder. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. A 3 from Billups. Phoenix grabs the miss. Boyd's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
No, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
And that's his 3rd foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
For Phoenix, they have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6. And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
And Bryant kicks it to Odom. Pass to Bryant. And there's Terry. Baseline J on the way. Odom dishes to Billups. Outside Bryant. Lock at 6. Second shot opportunity. A shot by Odom, no good. And it's the Suns' ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Back the pass to Rogers. Back to Black. Pulls from the top of the key. Drained for 2 points. Black's got 11 points.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Billups kicks to Kobe. Oh, and the jam by Kobe Bryant.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. But they'll get another chance. And there's the pass to Fuller. Who's back up? Good work defensively by Terry.
And you can see the defender's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Basket counts. And it's an 11-point Los Angeles lead.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Rogers. Here's Gilmore, defended by Bryant. Here's Gilmore. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Bryant. Gilmore grabs the miss.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Pass to Fuller. Here is Rogers, who's guarded by Billups. Rogers passes to Black. Here's Gilmore. Puts up a 3. Odom grabs the board. Ryan in the post. Working on Black to the paint. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Phoenix calls timeout. We know how important the draft is, Greg. It can shape an organization. Talk about some of the best draft day deals of the last couple decades. There have been a lot of them.
Oh, there have been a few. I mean, just coming to mind here recently, how about when Kawhi was traded to the Spurs? That was a huge get. Go back to how about Kobe going to the Lakers, McHale and Parrish coming to the Celtics. I mean, we've seen that happen quite a bit. And I tell you what, boy, it can really transform a franchise's future.
Here's Kobe following the score by Phoenix. He dishes it to Garnett. Passes it to Felder. Rogers against Kobe. And shot on the way. Offensive rebound. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
All right, a chance to check out numbers for Black. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. 18th in scoring, and he's among the top 20 players in three-point field goal percentage. He has been locked and loaded from beyond.
And like you were saying, one of the stronger scorers in the league. A tireless worker on the offensive end. And it's no wonder he's top 20 in points. The first one falls. And both free throws good for Terry. Phoenix trails by 13. Knight looking it over. Here's Olenichev. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Outside, Kobe. There's the pass to Felder. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Kobe against Rogers. Kobe kicks to Billups. 5 on the clock. That shot missing. Now the Suns take it the other way. Terry the pass to Bryant. And the Lakers with another miss.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything. Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Lots of room. And Billups pulls it down. Los Angeles leading by 11. That one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And Billups is a clutch performer. Someone who isn't afraid of taking big shots. I just love how fearless he is.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line. Missing a couple. First free throw is good.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And Phoenix making a change here. Jamison's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Outside Knight.
And with the success success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And Bryant just plays without fear. In fact, he's constantly looking to score through the contact.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. Free throw, good, Bryant. Phoenix trails by 16. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
1:51 left to play here in the half. 6 on the shot clock. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Outside Knight. Three-pointer. Garnett grabs the board. Garnett's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Now here's Billups. He's got 8. Shot, high post, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Billups has got 6 in the quarter.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
Knight, the bounce pass. 1:06 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Gomez. They can't stop the run with that one. Lakers leading by 18. Outside Billups. Floats one up. Here's Terry, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
An 85% shooter there, and they've been able to count on him hitting his shots from the line.
Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for the Lakers. Free throw, good, Terry. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Poked away, and Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. The Suns have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. First free throw is good. Los Angeles making a switch here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 41 seconds left now here in the second. Billups kicks to Garnett. Outside Bryant. A three-pointer off the mark. Phoenix trails by 19. Jamison up on top. Started by Billups. Outside Knight. It's tipped. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Billups passes to Bryant. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Los Angeles on top, leading by 17. And join us right back here after the break to the start of the second half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Taking a look at the Lakers. Kenny, what was your impression?
They're going right to the rim, finishing every chance they get. The D was helpless trying to stop them and beating them inside. I love the relentlessness and the aggressive style. This is how you impose your will on another team.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
Well, the big issue to address, Ernie, is their rebound. They got low energy, low effort on the glass. Now, let's take out there with a whole different attitude. Final score could look like Kenny. UGLY. He ain't got no alibi. He's ugly.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Los Angeles leading by 17. Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Chauncey Billups, Garnett out there with Felder. Then there's Kobe, and it's Terry in at the 5. Just 4 to shoot. Pulls it from the elbow. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Like the pass to Cardinal. Here's Black, who's guarded by Billups. Here's Cardinal. The three-pointer, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Pass to Kobe. Terry looking over the floor. Pass to Felder. Rebound by the Suns. Stolen by Terry. It's hauled in by the Suns. Cardinals got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Now how they envision this one. This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Billups attacking. And the shot goes in. Billups has got 12.
Finally getting one to fall. They were 0 for 3 to start this half.
Here's Black, who's guarded by Billups. Good on that shot. With that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to 14, getting a little bit closer on the bucket from Black. Outside, Billups. Here's Felder. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Out to the right wing. Back to Garnett. The 3 from Billups. Cardinal grabs the board. Cardinals got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Very cool start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
Here's Black. 15 points in the game. Here is Rogers. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
Here's Black. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Los Angeles leading by 12. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Garnett the pass to Billups. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Black in the post, guarded by Garnett. A nice shot by Black. Black's got 19 points.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, it's a misnomer that in the era of three-point shooting, people don't want anyone to take mid-range shots. Many of the league's elite players still thrive there. Kawhi Leonard is one, and he explained how. He said it's hard to defend guys that shoot twos. Once you get to the playoffs, it becomes a half-court game. Teams won't allow you to take wide-open shots or threes. Guys, back to you.
DA, thank you. Here's Floyd. He's got 6. Shoots from the baseline. Floyd. It's good on the putback. Floyd's got it back down to within single digits for the Suns.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Especially when you're this far down, you have to make the most of every sequence.
Here's Gilmore. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. Fires at the elbow. And that misses everything.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Passes to Billups. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. He lays it in. And now it's a 12-point Los Angeles lead. Suns have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Here's Black, guarded by Odom. Here's Macy, and stolen by Billups. And here comes Odom, late in the fast break. No good from Felder.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
That one is good from Macy. Macy's got his second bucket of the night.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And here's Billups. 14 points for him. Here's Childress. Rogers pulls it in. He gets that one. Rogers has got 7.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Outside Bryant. It's hauled in by the Suns. To the inside. Here's Billups. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots in the game right here. And he knocks down the first one. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And here are the Suns now. It's a 10-point game. Lays it up and banks it in. He has 6.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Kobe kicks to Billups. Now here's Here's Bryant. Tight defense on him. That one goes in.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they executed.
And Knight slams it in.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
And the Lakers with possession here, following the score by Phoenix. Clock at 6. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop. Dish now to Jamison. Back to Knight. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
And that one falls for Knight. Los Angeles leading by 5. Phillips with the ball. He's got 16. Here's Nowitzki. And it's Floyd with the rebound. Floyd's got 11 rebounds in the game. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
Here's Jamison. Out tonight. And stolen by Phillips. Fast break, here they come. And he banks in the layup. Phillips has got 18 points in the game.
Love the recognition. Realizes that one is all him.
Sometimes that's the call. You want to be unselfish, but even more so, you want to be effective.
Here's the floater. Outside Bryant. Here's Nowitzki. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
This season, 88% on the line, so he has been in a comfort zone.
And Phoenix making a change here. Cardinals checked in. Now here's Knight. 5 points in the game. The pass to Cardinal. Down low. There's the steal. Outside Bryant. Pass to Nowitzki. From the arc. It's in. Coming off an assist by Kobe. Nowitzki's got 6 points in the quarter.
And Nowitzki is one of the deadliest shooters of all time. Every time he lets it go from deep, you just get the feeling it's going in.
Timeout call, the Suns.
And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now, rush, there's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
Now here's Jamison. He puts up decent numbers on a nightly basis, averaging about 10 points a game. Cardinal, and it's sent back by Nowitzki. And it's out of bounds. Pass touch by Nowitzki. Kevin Garnett is checked in for Lamar Odom. The Lakers on D. Here's Gomez. He feeds the Cardinal. And they convert at last on attempt number 3. Cardinals got his second bucket of the night. Lakers leading by 11. Inside, here's LaFrance. He's it up and in off the pretty assist.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Now here's Knight. He's got 5. The shot comes out, and it's the Lakers' ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Now Bryant, Nowitzki outside. Garnett outside. Here's LaFrance. But they get it back.
And I just love how he's banging down low. His hard work will let them use some more of the clock here.
Here's Garnett, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And with his percentage at 87, he's done just about everything they could have asked when it comes to free throw shooting.
Free throw good from Kevin Garnett.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. One-on-one here. Here's Bryant. That one, no good. Now the Suns take it the other way. Knight with it. Phillips picks him up defensively. The rebound by Kobe Bryant.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Kicks it to Nowitzki. Knight against Phillips. Shot clock at 5. Over to the left wing. Here's Bryant. They grab their own miss. Here's LaFrance. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Phoenix trails by 16. Knight. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Chauncey Billups. And that one falls for Knight. Los Angeles making a switch here. Terry's checked in. Knight hits them both. And here is Los Angeles now. They lead by 14. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. Bryant passes to Garnett. Bryant has the open look. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Cody's got 14 points.
Yeah, you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
Pass to Gomez. To the paint, here's Jamison, rejected by Nowitzki, but he recovers it. Passes it before. Outside Knight. 6 to shoot, and there's the pass to Gomez. Floats one. Here's Floyd, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Yeah, he's averaging 80% from the line, and he has been as steady as they come at the stripe.
First free throw is good.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Phillips against Knight.
And I don't care what his size is, you cannot forget to box him out. He's just got a nose for the ball, and he is fearless in attacking the glass.
13 feet away, and he was able to put up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Los Angeles in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've been putting out a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And we'll be back with you shortly. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On Phoenix, look at who they've got on the floor. They've got Macy, and it's Cardinal in at the 4. And here is Macy. Pass to Gomez. Macy with it. Terry covering. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The first one falls. Blacks checked in for Knight. He hits both from the stripe. Great talkers over the years, trash talkers on the floor in this league. You think they do it more to get themselves going, Greg, or do they do it with the purpose of getting under their opponent's skin?
Yeah, Kevin, that's a great question, and believe it or not, you see both. I've seen guys who do it to get under your skin, but I've also seen guys that do it for their own benefit. That's how they derive their confidence, and so it's about you figuring out what works for you. I've seen some guys, they don't say smack. They don't say a word during the course of the game, but they will cut your heart out. So it's just about what fits your personality in terms of making you play your best.
I'm glad you don't trash talk here on 2K, Greg. I'll tell you that right.
No, we don't do that.
Now here's Bryant. Outside Phillips. Here's Garnett. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. And the Lakers lead by 14. Outside Jamison. Now the pass to Gomez. To the inside. Here's Cardinal. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And the first one at the line is good. Felder's checked in for Los Angeles. And Phoenix also making a switch. Rogers is checked in. Both shots good from the stripe.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Down low. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Terry. Phoenix trails by 14. Here's Black. Outside, Jamison. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. And he gets it back. Phoenix, no good that time either. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Terry outside. Phillips with the ball. Working on Black. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Releases from 15. Rebounded by the Lakers. Garnett's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Pass to Terry. In the corner, Phillips with it. He kicks it to Bryant. Pass to Felder. 4 on the shot clock. Phillips from outside. Offensive rebound.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul. Releases. Off the back rim, no good.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Now here's Garnett. A shot. That doesn't go either for Billups. Phoenix trails by 18. Here's Black. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
His rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps. So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Outside, Billups. Pass to Garnett. Garnett is doubled. And good that time. Garnett's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Rodgers against Bryant. To the middle. Here's Cardinal. Lays it up off the glass. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 11 rebounds. Bryant against Rodgers. 14 feet away. Rebound by the Suns. Rodgers has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Black. It's stolen by Garnett. And here is Billups. Inside, Garnett. And yes, a nice assist from Billups. Garnett's got 9 points here in the second half. Phoenix trails by 18. Here is Rodgers.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
He has led this team in rebounding and also taken on the role of enforcer.
Now here's Garnett. And they're running. Ahead. And a foul call. Almost got it to go in, but it'll go to the line for 2. It's on Kevin Garnett.
Clearly a foul.
first one does. And Phoenix making a change here. And so he hits both.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
Rogers against Kobe. The pass to Felder. Shot clock at 6. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. That one wide left. Phoenix trails by 16. Here's Black. Phoenix no good that time either.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Felder. Garnett outside. Rebound by Macy. Macy's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Cardinal. That's all good. That's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Outside, Kobe. Goes up the baseline. Cardinal grabs the board.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Here's Black. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Kevin Garnett. Los Angeles leading by 11. Bryant with it. Jacks up a 3. And it's Floyd with the rebound. Floyd's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding.
Beasting on defense. First he closes out hard on the shooter, then he attacks the glass. Filthy.
Kobe kicks to Nowitzki. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
All the officials are all over that one.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. Here is Cardinal. Pass to Black. Here is Rogers. Guarded by Kobe. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. That one a little long. Knocked away. Phoenix trails by 13. Passes to Macy. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Macy's got 4 points this quarter.
He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
From deep, Phillips. And it's Floyd with the rebound. Floyd's the Suns shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. And Phoenix with another turnover here. And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for Phoenix on Monday and then on Wednesday. Nowitzki outside. Now here's Phillips. Pass to Felder. Lakers passing it around. Nowitzki outside. Here's Terry, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Phoenix calls timeout.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
He has a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. No surprise, he was not happy with the turnovers. He told them, we are giving this one away, guys. We've got to be more careful with the ball. Play within the offense and get good open shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David. To the inside. And it's Floyd with the rebound. Floyd's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's Black. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Black's got 26.
No reason to overcomplicate an easy shot, but hey, he still got it to go.
Outside Phillips. The feed now to Nowitzki. And Terry up top. Here's Felder. The offensive rebound. Nice shot by Terry. Terry's got 10 points in the quarter.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Here's Black. Unloads. Here's Macy. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
To the paint. Here's Nowitzki. Phoenix grabs the miss. Cardinals got 14, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Here's Black. Over to the wing. Here's Macy. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Macy's got 11 in the second half. Now Phillips. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bryant. And the shot falls short this time. Well, Phoenix shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. And that one, good.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
And so Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Kicks to Billups. Back to Bryant. Left side, Terry. Felder, the pass to Nowitzki. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Phoenix with the ball. They trail by 6. Rogers. It falls! What a beautiful shot to bring them to within 3. Los Angeles calls timeout. They're leading by 3. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Intentionally, they're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And now we've got the intentional foul. gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
And the Suns call time. They're behind by 5. 12 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
An uphill climb. They need everything to break their way.
They also need to get the best shot you can as quickly as you can, and then immediately foul.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see him run.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game. 9 seconds left in the fourth. The pass to Rogers. Here is Carton. They get the rebound.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.